Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Today I am very excited to do this video because we are doing our first impressions of the new Wicked Widow Resurrection palette. It looks like this. And I just got this in the mail late last night. I was hoping to do a video yesterday, but in any case, we are going to do this today. This is a very beautiful grungy rainbow palette, and it has mattes, and from what I read, these are all duo or multi-chromes here. We are going to swatch this palette. We're going to make a look. The reason I wanted to do it yesterday was because I would have had free reign of using this palette anyway. I would have wanted to. But today, as usual, this is going up on Sunday, but I'm filming this on a Saturday, which means I gotta go to work. So I got to make a look that is at least a little bit wearable for work. It doesn't have to be neutral, but it has to be, it can't be way out there. We'll see what look I can come up with. I'm thinking yellows and greens personally, but for my more colorful look, I'm definitely going to dive into those purples. Definitely. But anyway, I've spent 2 minutes talking so far. We're going to get into the swatches and get into a look. If you're interested in that, hang tight because I'm getting right into it. Okay, I'm going to start with the reds, oranges, yellows. Go to the greens, blues, and purples, and then there is like a white, a gray, and a black, and then I'm going to do the mattes first, and then I'm going to do the shimmers. Okay, got me a little makeup wipe here, so let us start over here. Get some colors on. Those look really pretty. This we have right here. Oh, this swatch so pretty. This is Rebirth. Here we have Ritual. This beautiful orange here. So we have those. This is Reminiscence right here. And if you go on her IG, her Instagram, and look her up, the owner up, she has all these posts about this, tell you what her inspiration for this palette was, everything like that. It did sell out, but she is having a pre-order right now if you are interested in the palette. This is not a limited edition palette. She will keep restocking this as long as there is a demand for it. So there is that kind of grungy, greenish, yeah, I love that kind of color right there, by the way. That kind of swampy, grungy color there. That is called Heavenly Realm. And then we'll go into the next row of mattes. And let's get that. Here we have Sanctuary. Right there is a beautiful green. Then we have Afterlife, which is kind of a light blue. And then we have Growth, which is a darker blue. That would make a beautiful blue look. And then we have Chapel, which is a darker purple violet color. Which that is beautiful right there. Let's swatch it some more. Okay, this is a beautiful rainbow palette. And then we will go into the last 4 mattes. I've got to show y'all this halo color here. It's a shimmer, but we'll get to it. Here we have Belief, which is a lighter purple, a more lavender purple color. And then we have Divine Light, which is the white color. Let's see here. It's a pretty, oh, it's kind of opaque there. I've definitely seen worse whites. Oh no, that's pretty good when you build it up. Then we have Crypt. Oh, that is a nice gray color. And then we have the black, which is thinner. Oh my gosh, that is a deep black. Okay, there we have it. Those are the mats. Let's switch up arms here and go for the shimmers. And let me get them on my fingers here. And there we have the, oh my gosh. Here we have, oh my gosh, Devotion. Here we have Mosaic. Oh, that is beautiful. And then we have Ornate. Oh yes, I'm definitely using that one today. And then Temptation, which is another one I think I'm going to use today. Yes, absolutely. That's Temptation. Okay, that is the first column. I was saying rows. That's the first column of shimmers. Then we are going to go down the second column. So there are 24 shades in this palette. Here we go. Oh my gosh, that is a green shimmer. That is Shine. Then we have Immortal Rest. Love the name of that. That is a light blue right there. Then we have a dark blue called Serenity. I've seen so many things called Serenity lately. And then Prayer, which this one is kind of an interesting one. I don't know what you'll call that color. It's next to the purple shade, but this isn't really purple. So these are all kind of duochrome. Oh, those are beautiful. I like saying duochrome. And that was the second column. Okay, I'm going to save Halo for last. Okay, then we've got the last column. And we've got a lot of purples in here, kind of. Okay, we've got Ethereal right here, which is a beautiful purple duochrome there. Then we have, oh, that's beautiful, Revenant right there, kind of a black one there. Then we have Adorned Carving right here, which is a beautiful dark purple. And then you've got to see this halo color. It is white with a green shift to it. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, see that? I love that color halo. That's got to be probably my most favorite one in here. So that's like a multi-chrome, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, but look at those. Look how they shift. Look how they shift. Okay, I'm going to get cleaned up here, and then we are going to start a look. I've already got all my primers and everything on. We're going to start a look. Like, how many times am I going to say that? Okay, I will be right back. Before I do that, let me show you all the shades on my arm. I forgot to do that. So this is the whole palette on my arm. 12 shades, 12 mattes, 12 shimmers. It is absolutely beautiful. Okay, I kind of look and feel really kind of crappy right now. So I'm hoping that I can pull myself together and make a really good look here and make everything all right. I am starting off with that yellow shade, that Reminiscence shade here. And like I said, we're going to do a yellow and grungy kind of green look. Maybe even pull that black in, although I'm kind of scared of that black. It is very, very pigmented. But look at this yellow. I mean, come on. Onsai could take a page out of Wicked Widow Beauty's book. Sorry, I've been playing with Wicked Widow, Owen's Eye palettes the last couple of days, and I have not been that impressed with their holiday palettes. But, you know, some people like shades that you have to build up. I do in certain cases, but, I mean, not with palettes that I pay a good amount of money for. Palettes that I pay good money for, I expect the pigment to be there. I will leave a link down below to Wicked Widow. I just like saying Wicked Widow Beauty. I will leave a link to their website. They have other palettes. I have their Graveyard Smash palette. I have their Tea Time palette, both of which are very good, solid palettes. They do have very colorful palettes. Okay, now I'm going into this Heavenly Realm shade, which is that grungy goodness color. And yeah, oh my gosh, this color is definitely heavenly. To me, I like this kind of color. You know, a lot of people do rainbow palettes. Especially most indie companies, most indie brands will put out their version of a rainbow palette, but I really love these dark, grungy versions. I say grungy a lot. Just darker versions of a rainbow palette. And the shimmers in here, oh my gosh. But we will see how they perform. Swatched beautifully. If this look turns out good today, I will definitely put it on Instagram today as well while I'm at work. So this is what we're going with right now. Okay, I'm going to take that green called Sanctuary. And, oh yeah, this is the perfect green. I love finding greens in palettes that are nice and, like, I mean, I like bright greens, but I'm less likely to use them, but I love these earthy greens. I love collecting them. Something about me just makes me want to depot every single one of them and just make a palette full of greens. I love me some purples, but there's just something about greens that makes me want just a palette full of greens. Okay, that is absolutely beautiful. I think that gives just enough dimension. I don't think I'm going to need to bring in anything darker like the black. So I am very happy with that green, that Sanctuary. Wow, nice color. Okay, so what do we think we're gonna do for shimmers? I want to use 2 shimmers today. I don't want to just use one. I want to be able to say that I used 2. Do I want to use the green and the yellow? Do I want to use this Temptation and Ornate? I feel like I need to swatch again. Okay. Here we got Ornate. I think that might be, yeah, that's too green. Then we've got Temptation. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's a good one. Definitely want that one. And then that one. Yeah, definitely these 2. Even though they are very similar, I still want to use both of them. Okay, so Temptation and Ornate we are going to use. Going to, okay, we're gonna, no, still getting out the wrong brush for things. Okay, going to use Temptation first. That is the grungier one. And there, put it on my brush, my flat brush. And yes, I love this one. I love this one the most. Right there. Look how metallic those are. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. Sometimes you've got to be in the mood for a metallic. Okay, now we're going into ornate. And then we're putting that on the inner part of the eyelid. Okay, that is the shimmer look. Okay, that is some high metallic shimmers. And you know what? Sometimes when the shimmers are this metallic, they like blow the mats out of the water, leave the mats behind. Mats, who are you? Goodbye, see you never. But these mats hold up against these shimmers really, really well. And I'm impressed. That is very hard to do, to have the mats be so pigmented they can hold up against the shimmers. Very few formulas are able to do that. So I am impressed with that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go off camera. I am going to use my Wicked Widow. Where are you? Where are you, Wicked Widow? My Wicked Widow eyeliner, the Death Proof one. In fact, let's use it now. And I use it on the top lid. Sorry, I keep looking up. Notifications keep coming in. Black Friday has not ended just because Friday is over. I tell you what. Okay, and there we go. This is a very easy liquid liner to use. And you know what else about these shimmers I'll say? Is that sometimes these metallic shimmers, especially on aging eyes like mine, they leave this really bad texture, like wrinkly texture on your eyes. I won't say what most people call it because it's kind of crude, but there is some texture on my eyes. I mean, because my eyes are kind of aging and I have mature lids, but it's not as bad as, like, say, some brands are. It's really not, it's very nice. It's very flattering looking. So I'm loving this look so far. Let me know what you think down in the comments. And yeah, it is a little bit out there for work, but I'm still gonna wear it to work. I don't care. Okay, all right, I'm gonna clean this look up. I'm gonna put on my makeup. We're gonna come back and finish up the lower lash line. And I don't know, I've been telling you my thoughts so far. We'll see if I have any other thoughts. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I've got most of my makeup on. If you want to know what I'm wearing for mascara, I put on the I want to make sure I'm getting this right. This is the Dark Star mascara from Pat McGrath. I also put on the L'Oreal Telescopic Lift mascara. For foundation, I used the Fenty Ease Drops. This is the stick foundation in the shade 3F1. I think that's the foundation. I think that's the shade number. And then for a bronzer, I used the Too Faced Sun Bunny bronzer. I got this in my icon box. For blush, I always have a hard time saying blush. Which one of you did I use? I've already forgotten. Okay, yes, I used this Mango People one that I got on sale at the Sephora sale. It is in the color Cherry. I really love this. Is this a new brand that nobody's talking about? People need to be talking about this brand. This is a beautiful cream blush. I love the color of it. And I mean, you saw it was really dark, but you can blend it out, obviously, because it doesn't look that color on my cheeks. For highlighter, I use this from the NARS Christmas palette, the All That Glitters palette. You know what I like about this palette? Is that you're holding it like this and you want to know what the shade is. All you have to do is go like this. You don't have to go like this. You can go like this and look, and I can see that that is the color Wild Red on my cheeks. It's this one right here. So that's really good. You know, it's the simple things. It's the simple things that matter. Okay, and then for powder, I use the Lunar Beauty powder, the Rachel Couture powder on my eyes. On my eyebrows, I use the NYX Brow Mascara and the 24-hour setter by 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. For my lips, I used I've already put it in my little makeup bag for work. I used the Holiday Foxtrot from Wet n Wild in Bear to Comment, and the Gingerbread Snuggle. Is that what this is called? Yeah, I love this lip combo together. I wish they would make it permanent. Makes me want to buy it, like 5 of them, because I think they're still on sale, at least until today. I think it might be their last day that they're doing their sale. Okay, and then I think that covers everything on my face. Yeah, highlighter, bronzer, all that. Yes. Okay, let's go back into the Resurrection palette. This is turning out to be a really good look. And let's go into the lower lash line with this yellow color, the Reminiscence. Is there one in here called Resurrection? Not specifically, no. Okay. So we're just buffing that out in the lower lash line. I think I will put black in my waterline today. I mixed it up and put white in my waterline yesterday, and it really opened up my eyes. I mean, made them look bigger. I'm really hoping that halo shade makes a nice impact on the inner corner, because I was really disappointed with that Christmas ham shade from Oden's Eye. I know I keep bringing up Oden's Eye, but I'm still disappointed. Okay, I'm going into Heavenly Realm and outlining the bottom lash line. I am going to keep trying out those palettes, because I know that I can get, with some work, I can get some good looks out of them. Oh, that looks nice. Because I don't want to say that Oden's Eye is a bad, because they're not a bad brand. They're not. I just think that those couple of palettes weren't that great. I mean, I bought those palettes, tried them out, and I still went back and bought some more stuff from them, so I do like them. Okay, very, very nice. Okay, and then going into Sanctuary, do what I normally do. This is that dark green. Come down a little, go up a little. See if I can't make it just a little bit more, a little bit darker. Then I'm going to put my Bad Gal Bang on my lower lashes. I'm going to put some, probably this NYX Epic Wear. I'm running low on that, but it is one of my favorites for the waterline. So I'll probably be repurchasing that. That and the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. I like that for the upper lid too, but it's more expensive. You shouldn't have to pay a lot for gel eyeliners. I mean, I'll pay more for independent brand, but not like a high-end brand. Does that make sense? Like, I like the Wicked Widow eyeliner, but I like supporting small brands. Okay, I think this look is stunning. That is just my personal opinion, but I think this is one for my history books, my personal accomplishments. All it needs is an inner corner highlight, and this halo shade better deliver. But if it doesn't, I can always try to fix it and put in something else. I'm very nervous. Oh, that is absolutely perfect. This has got to be one of the best looks I've come up with in a very long time. I don't know what my favorite look is ever. But this is probably my best look this year. Okay, here is the final look. I mean, you don't have to like it as much as I do, as long as I like it. I think this look is beautiful. I think this palette is so far. Okay, I got setting spray on it. Okay, for setting spray, I did use the Cali Ray Surf Proof setting spray that I got from Sephora, from the Sephora sale. And yeah, just wiping off the setting spray off of this. Again, I used these two colors and this color here, these two shimmers right here. I used these two under in my lower lash line, a little bit of this in the corners, and then this halo shade in my inner corner. So let me know what you think of the look. And let me know what you think of the palette. Did you get this palette? Are you going to pick it up on the pre-order? I know it is a little pricey. It is $78. I think personally that the quality of this is absolutely amazing. And, you know, I think personally it's worth it considering what palettes are going for these days. And it is an indie brand. Indie brands do cost more. So... and, you know, if you aren't up for paying that much, if you want a good rainbow palette and you want to buy indie, Blend Bunny has a lot of good palettes. They have a rainbow palette called the Blends, but it doesn't have any shimmers in it. They have a lot of good quality palettes that have lots of colors in them. And you just have to look for one. I only have 3 of their palettes that are really good. But like I said, and you have to kind of pick and choose which colors you want. They only have like the one rainbow palette. I think they might have another rainbow palette, but I don't know if it has shimmers in it or not. But their shimmers are very much like these. They are very metallic, but they're mattes are very pigmented, just like this one. But I don't know, they might have a grungy palette too as well. If you're looking for really budget friendly eyeshadow palettes, I know ColourPop has some, Morphe has some, but you're going to not get the same kind of quality as you're going to find in something like this. So again, let me know if you're picking at this palette, if you have any suggestions for a nice rainbow palette that you own. Leave it down in the comments. Let people know about it. And you know, let us know if you have anything from Wicked Widow Cosmetics, what you like from them. Let us know if you have a code too, because I would like to get a code, but I don't have one. But I know people out there probably do. Hook us up with a code if you have one. Okay, with all that said, please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave a comment down below. Share this video with your friends if you think that they would appreciate it, enjoy it, all that good stuff. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all, whether you are a returning subscriber, whether you're a casual viewer, or whether this is your very first time watching one of my videos. If it is, thank you so much for picking this video to watch. If you like what you see and you want to see some more, then I would love it if you would hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, set it to all so that you're notified every time that I upload a new video. So I hope you are all having a wonderful, fantastic, amazing day out there today. If you're having an especially hard time, know that I'm thinking about you. I'm sending you all of those good vibes. Just remember to stay strong, stay healthy, and stay safe out there. And I will see you in another video soon. Just stay well until then. Okay, goodbye.